Hey, my beautiful Libras. It's Tasha, aka Mama Jim. Jim the Butterfly. You already know my name. I am here with your 2016, excuse me, yearly Tarotscope. Um, and what I've done, excuse me, y'all. What I've done is I offer two yearlies for those who are still interested. This yearly, I have a one card a month yearly, and you get a general card and an advice card, and then I also do the seasonal. And so with the seasonal, it focuses on 4 different areas throughout the 4 seasons: general, love, excuse me, career, finance, and health, spirituality. And then you also get an advice card and a general advice and a general energy card as well. You can go back and look at, I think it's either Virgo or Libra, to look at the 12 month. You know, it's simply a matter of whichever one that you would like. They both read about the same, pretty much the same. I get the same amount of information out of it. It just depends on what type of form you want your reading in. Do you want to know what's coming up in the seasons? Do you want to know what's coming up by the month? So, simple and plain. If you would like your yearly Tarotscope done by me, you can hit me up. My information is in the description box. I've taken the time to go ahead and draw your cards, just because these readings have been averaging me anywhere between, I think, like 35 to 50 minutes. So I want to save time with that. And I chose the seasonal for you guys. So the best way, if you want to see what the 12 month looks like, you can go back. Like I said, it's Virgo or Leo, but you'll only see 2 rows. You won't see all 4 of these rows. There's actual row right here too. So you have a lot of cards. And then there was also a card that the card that we're using as your advice card was a pop-out card. And I felt a very strong need, Libra, before, and I haven't seen the cards, okay? But I felt a very strong need to pull the card off the bottom of the deck, because I feel like that card is going to help us understand why all of this stuff is going on. Again, I haven't turned over any cards, but I feel like there's some serious things going on for Libra this year. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been liking, sharing, subscribing to my videos, leaving comments, all my Libran friends who've been purchasing, personal readings from me. So I just want to say thank you to you guys so much. I am so grateful to you all, and for all of you guys who have been leaving or following me on Instagram. And if you don't take the time to do so, I'm Jim the Butterfly _Tarot. So let's get into this thing, y'all. I'm in a real relaxed mood. Let's just see what we got. I'm very eager to see what's going on, and I'm not going to turn over the advice card towards the end. I've been doing that with the rest of the readings, and it's been resonating very, very well. So I want to continue that, and let's just see what we have here. So for your general, yeah, look at that. For your general energy the whole year. Like I told y'all, I felt a very strong need to pull something off the bottom of the deck so we can understand what the hell is going on. Now that doesn't mean to say that you guys are going to be going through a bad year, okay, when I see this devil card. But what I'm feeling when I see it is a strong need to put an end to some things for some people. And I feel like for a small amount of my Librans, it may be telling you to get out and to, enjoy yourself. But I feel like for some, it's time to get a hold on something that's been going on. Things are, something needs to get taken care of. Now, and I do want to say that this is a general yearly. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? So let's just take a look at the general energies that's going across. Starting with January to March will be roughly winter. March to June is spring. June to September is summer. And September to December, I would say that's fall time. Okay, y'all. And I'm just, before I even, like I said, prepare for this year. What I'm being told before I could turn the rest of the cards over, this is going to be an intense year for my Librans. I'm just, and I know you guys been waiting this long to hear this, and you're like, oh God, Tasha, you made me wait all this long time for this. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is you're going to have to gear up, Libras, because I feel like this is a year where you're definitely going to be tried a lot mentally, within yourself and from other people, but it's because you're definitely being pushed to something else better. Okay, and so this is what I'm feeling like. This is like the process of elimination is what's going on here, because and I haven't gotten to the rest of the cards yet, but I'm just talking about the general energy of the year is the Devil card, and that speaks to me about, I feel like there's some type of bond or chain or addiction or habit. There's something that needs to be broken. Maybe some people need to leave your life. But as I look at all 4 energies of the year, you're starting off in spring with the 9 of Swords, and we're not even going to get into the explanations and anything just yet. Then you move into, that was winter. Then spring, the 9 of Wands. Summer, the Strength card, and the Strength card always comes up to me when there's a lot going on mentally within you, and I see that here because there's a struggle here. But then in the fall time, you have the Death card, so things are being done away with, just like I said earlier. Let's move on to the love. Justice, 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Career and finances, 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay, and then for health and spirituality, you have the King of Swords. Moving on into the spring with the High Priestess. Summer, the World card. And 8, like I said, at the very end, the 8 of Cups, spirituality wise. We're ending the year, and it goes back what I said beforehand. The 8 of Cups always, to me in a reading, signifies a person moving forward in their lives in a more positive way, feeling positive about moving forward. Okay, so again, I know these cards, before we really get into everything, I know these cards don't, I know you guys are probably expecting some 2 of Cups and some lovers and some I don't know, whatever you got up in there, that 4 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I know you guys are expecting that, but I don't want you. This is all about perception, okay? And I kind of feel like that's what one of the main themes for the year is going to be for you. Definitely removing a veil in something. Because it's like, I feel like things are going to have, whatever's going on in a lot of the Libras who are watching this right now, and I feel like you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. There's something that you just can't, it can't go on the way that it's been going on. Okay, and that's, as I say that, is exactly what's going on, what you're feeling now in the winter time, because the general energy is, like I said, the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords talks about, this is overall anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights, nightmares, feeling alone, being by yourself, feeling like you have to do it all by yourself. But again, 9 of Swords is a sword. It's talking about thoughts, mental. It's mental. This is what's going on in your mind. You may not be going out and presenting like this in public, but this is how you're feeling. Okay, like it's not the 10 of Swords, like all hope is lost. You still have a little hope left, but it's like it's a little shaky right now. But the thing that you have to remember about the 9 of Swords, like I said, it is a mental card and it's going on in your head. And one of the things you have to understand is, like I said, it's about perception. Is when the Nine of Swords comes up, usually to me, it's like excessive worry or excessive anxiety. Things you're worrying, the situation may warrant some worry, maybe, but you're making that out to be way worse than what it is. Okay? But regardless, there's worry nonetheless. So when you get into the love section, it makes me feel like with this first season, with especially wintertime, definitely coming from 2015, I feel like this really does have to do with a relationship, because within the love section we have the Justice card. So it makes me feel like there's a strong worry about a relationship. If it's not a relationship, maybe it's a strong worry about what are you doing within yourself. Or, you know, I feel like some people may not be feeling like they are exactly where they want to be in life. They're not happy with their lives. Cameron, I'm doing a reading.